Here's a look at 3 things you need to know weather-wise today. Got the patchy fog out there this morning, but we are going to be heating up this afternoon, and our summer-like heat returns to end this week and as we head into the weekend. Now, what's going to break that heat is a system or a couple systems moving in next week, bringing us some rain chances and a couple fronts that may push through the area, drop our temperatures. Visibility out there right now, though, again, less than a mile of visibility being reported at several area stations in southern Kentucky. 2 miles of visibility in Danville. We're at 3 miles here in Lexington. So there is some of that patchy fog. Be mindful of that. This is another look at the Clays Ferry Bridge along I-75 looking from Madison County towards Fayette County, and it's intermittent. Sometimes you can see the lights in the distance of Lexington, but in this view you cannot, as that fog is now returned right over top of the bridge. So be mindful of that if that's a part of your morning commute, and you know the areas that are susceptible to the fog. Temperatures out there right now ranging from the low to mid 60s. And speaking of areas that deal with fog, this is a look at the average number of days per year with fog across the entire country. You've got the Pacific Northwest, of course, but look at this kind of concentration right over eastern Kentucky, into southeastern Ohio and western West Virginia. 40 days per year with fog reported. So definitely something that we are used to in this part of the country for sure. But we have that returning out there this morning. Viper radar right now showing dry conditions for us looking around the region. Not a whole lot going on, and that's going to remain the case throughout the day today. Temperatures ranging from the low to mid 60s to begin their morning, to the low to mid 80s by lunchtime, to the upper 80s by the afternoon. A couple showers may be possible out there. Central Kentucky, yesterday you didn't see anything, but you may see 1 or 2 out there today. But the bigger headline, the heat. As you head into the evening hours, though, any of those showers will dissipate. We're left with mostly clear skies during your overnight hours. Going to begin your Friday with comfortable conditions, and then we're going to climb into the upper 80s near 90 degrees once again. Should stay dry there for your Friday. Saturday, we've made a couple adjustments. The biggest thing would be added cloud cover and the chance of a stray shower or a storm towards the afternoon hours. There, once again, we've added a 20% chance of rain for Saturday and Sunday, but it's still going to be hot those days. We'll take the rain and kind of break the heat those for both Saturday and Sunday. Next week, we're watching this system pushing in out of the west. Now, it's going to interact with a system likely developing in the northwestern Caribbean into the Gulf of Mexico, and the interaction kind of between that tropical system and this front to the north is really going to dictate our pattern for next week. So the models are going to be all over the place until we get a good idea of the timing of that tropical system and the timing of this front pushing on through, because that could slow the front down a little bit potentially, and that would bring us a couple days worth of rain. If the front moves through a little bit quicker, we could not even see any impacts from that tropical system. So just something we'll keep our eye on. Partly cloudy and warm today, though. Stray shower or 2 possible. Highs in the upper 80s tonight, falling into the low 60s. Mostly clear, pleasant temperatures out there once again. And there's a look at your full 7-day forecast. Heading to the UK game on Saturday. It's going to be a hot one. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Fall officially begins on Sunday, and it won't really be feeling like it until maybe the middle to end of next.